Hello and welcome to London Underground Simulator, or World of Subways 3. I'm the Scottish Lord, and today we're going to be delving into the third mission, which I've heard is a shorter one, which is Maintenance. Due to maintenance on the route Edgware Road and... oh, I think that's meant to be a 2, so I'll read it that way. Edgware Road to South Kensington, a shuttle service is being operated. Driving on the opposite tracks and sections with extreme... oh, you gotta love the spelling mistakes in this game. Extreme speed limits will need all your concentration. I think because this is foreign, there's been translation errors, so that's why I love this, along with the gameplay aspect. So let's just jump right into it. Right, here we go. Maintenance. Oh, it's cold. Oh, windows are patched up. Patched up? Frosted up. Imagine that. Just large bits of wood going across the carriages. Sorry, you ain't getting on. Patched up. Right, so, as we've learned how to do before, phase. Very good luck. The legend phase. We are the legends. Switch on the tail lights and the destination light and set that to South Kensington. I wish there was some way to do it quicker, a bit like the DVA, how you can set that, like that would be cool, so you don't have to go through all of it. But I guess if it's being realistic to the C stock, then I prefer it that way. If it's being realistic. Way out. You know what? As I said last time, they usually get us in a bit earlier, so just kill a little bit of time, have a look at posters. Visit the jungle at London Zoo with clip art lizards. Blecko Kitchens, live your dream. We saw that one last time. Oh, we haven't seen this one. Oh, welcome back to the Detached Head show. London Arts and Culture. This year's programme with no E. Now available. How about this? The Big Feed. Become a member and get 10% off all edibles from Q-Mart. Q-Mart? Where's Q-Mart? Oh. Visit the ocean at London Zoo. If you can actually get past. Oh, what's this sign? Looks like it was some sort of potential drink to the Crystal Maze. Visit the ocean at London Zoo with clip art whales and jellyfish. I guess we best start up the front now, after we've killed a wee bit of time. I really hope these windows stop the whole frosting up. Oh, you know what would be cool? If that happened when you put the heating on. Like, that'd be really cool. Destination, dashboard, headlights and ventilation. Let's have a look. Heating. Light. Oh my god, that is how it works. That's cool, like you can just slowly and slightly see that it's demisting. That's cool. Now what time do we have to leave? 08. Wow, we managed to kill loads of time there, didn't we? It's currently 04. Oh. South Kensington. Set that to off and release. That's in the 4 position. Hang on. Yeah, all those windows are demisted. Yay. Right. Programme. We're going inner rail this time. From That's creepy. How did that know I was at Edgware Road? Destination station. Let's try this. Oh, there we go. South Kensington. We're here. And open the doors.
This is Edgware Road.
It is.
Change here for other Circle Line services in the direction of High Street, Kensington from Platform 2 and for the District Line.
Okay.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Paddington.
No, it really isn't. We are going past Paddington, but we're not actually going to Hammersmith. Sorry to burst your bubble there. Anything we've forgotten to do? Oh, I've got this. Danny will shout at me if he ever comes on this train and sees that. Also, who gets on a train at 6 minutes past midnight? Like, who? 6. There we go.
Thank you for travelling on the Circle Line.
Yes, thank you. 8?
Please remember, smoking is not allowed on any London Underground train or station.
That is also true. Try 9.
This service will be held here for a short time to even out the gaps in the service.
That's also what this announcement is doing. And 7.
Mind the gap.
Mind the gap. I'm very, very English. If it wasn't bad enough with David Cameron, we had Tony Blair now. Oh, press 1. We can leave.
This train is ready to depart.
Please stand clear
of the doors.
And 4, 3, 2, 1, and well, why does that say we departed at 07? We left at 08. Maybe it's in accordance of when I push the button to do the announcement. No, it says we're going to have extreme speed limits. Yep. 20 miles an hour. No, 25 miles an hour. Make up your mind. The next station is Paddington Circle. Okay. It's not Paddington National Rail then. So we're meant to depart there at 10. 10 past. Okay. So we've got about a minute to get there and about 350 metres to do it. We might be slightly pushed for time. I'm not going to lie.
The next station is Paddington.
It is.
Change for the Bakerloo Line and National Rail services.
No, why would you get on any other train? Are there any other trains operating at this time of night even? Hang on, we might be able to do this in under 30 seconds. Open doors.
This is Paddington. Change here for the Bakerloo Line and National Rail services.
Yep.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via High Street, Kensington and Victoria.
It is. Now click that.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Sugar. Forgot that I had to close them manually. And then switch on the traction brake. Still don't know what it's talking about with... Oh no. 15. Oh no. That's going to annoy me. That's really going to annoy me. 15 miles an hour. And we've got 640 metres to go. Oh, this is what it meant by maintenance. They're actually doing maintenance. Has it got any sound effects? Well, that would add to the realism and the depth of it. Oh, good God, what are they doing? Is that some sort of Frankenstein experiment? Back to the Future? Time machine? Good God. Not sure I want to know what sort of maintenance they're doing. Magic tracks that make trains derail? That's what it looks like. Right, so, the good news is, there's only 270 metres to go. Bad news is, we're going to be late in our departure. The even worse news is, no, it doesn't get much worse.
The next station is Bayswater.
Yeah, it is. This is dreary. Like, this is actually the definition of dreary. Oh, I just want to go faster and then brake. Still though, we're going to have to do like a sort of in-out job here. Like, in, open doors.
This is Bayswater.
Right.
This is a
Say your
Circle
thing.
Line train to Hammersmith via High Street, Kensington and Victoria.
It is. Now we can leave.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
I'm mean. I'm really mean to these passengers. Good, I've set that, unlike last time. Sound effects would really add to the realism of this. Maybe I've just not got them enabled or something, but because it feels like there should be. Good God. Let's go now over here. Can I peek in? Phantom workers? There's no one in there. Honestly, anyone would think that the maintenance group of TfL is composed entirely by ghosts. Jeez. Oh my God, this is so slow. $450 meters, and we're already late. We'd better be able to make up for lost time in this. Like, I'm sticking to the 15 miles an hour. I don't know how it expects me to get there for 14. It's not going to happen. There's literally no way I could get there any quicker.
The next station is Notting Hill Gate. Change for the Central Line.
Here we go. Oh, is that? No. I thought that was a 25 miles an hour sign there. No, 15. Train approaching, not alive for once. see if I overshot that.
This is Notting Hill Gate. Change here for the
There's
Central
no one
Line.
here.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via High Street, Kensington and Victoria.
Why am I having to
This train is
leave?
ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Oh, so it is. It's when I push the button to shut the doors. That's a 40 miles an hour sign. Oh, that could not come faster enough. Yes, here we go. Making up for lost time. Next station we need to leave at 17. Boy, we're gonna get there fast. We'll be able to leave within the 17th minute. I think that's the most I can promise anyone on this train. There's no one on this train as well. Like. So after High Street, Kensington, where are we off? So if we're down there.
The next station is High Street, Kensington.
Oh, I've missed that sound of a proper good fast brake. Okay, we're slowing down to 25 after this, but I'm alright with that.
This
Okay.
is High Street, Kensington.
Washy washy.
This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Victoria and Embankment. This
Okay,
train
need to
is
be off.
ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
And there we go, we're off. So that was High Street, Kensington. Now we've just got to get to Gloucester Road and then finally on to South Kensington. If my tube map is still correct. And we need to leave in the 19th minute. Oh god. My fault for not keeping an eye on the speed limit. Or should I say it's the speed limit's fault for not keeping an eye on me? Still though, we're making good progress now. We should be able to be on time. Ish. That's my good old trick. Don't count on anything. Always say ish at the end. Like, someone asks you, when do you want me to come over? 3 o'clock-ish? Just, that saves a lot of time, because like, if you're 5 minutes early or 5 minutes late, then you can, if someone says, you said 3 o'clock. No, I said 3 o'clock-ish. So that's how I'm going to take these times.
The next station is Gloucester Road. Change to the District Line.
This is going to be another in-out boom station. I'm pretty sure of it. Person on that end, no one on my bit of the station. I'm not sure how to feel about this. Okay, we're going to be slightly
This is Gloucester
late.
Road. Change here for the District Line. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith via Victoria and Embankment. This train
And
is
now we
ready
can
to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
And then shunt. There we go. So we're just 1 minute late. And that might affect us coming into the next station, which is our last one, South Kensington. So apparently we needed to depart at 21, so I'm not sure if we're coming back on this one. We didn't have to last time, but seeing as this is a shorter route, it might...
The next station
Hang on.
is South Kensington. Change for the district and
That said
Piccadilly
15.
line. Exit for the museums.
That said 15. So why did the speed limit not change to 15? What a refund. Faulty texturing off. Okay, here we are.
This
Ooh,
is South
just made
Kensington. Change here for the district and Piccadilly lines. Exit here for the museums. This is a Circle Line train to Hammersmith.
No, it's
via-
not.
All change,
Train
please.
terminates here.
This train terminates here. When leaving the train, please ensure that you take all your belongings with you. All change,
So we
please.
can let
This
that out
train
now.
terminates here.
Switch that off. That off. That off. That off. That off. And then change trains to the opposite direction. Oh, you're kidding me. We are going the other way. Tail light. Tail light. Destination light. Edgware Road, I think this is now. God. Well, they never warned me of this one, did they? Didn't say I was going to have to go back. Mind you, they did say it was going to be a shuttle. Yeah, I should have predicted this. Tony Blair's on the wall again. They've got nicer benches over here too. Oh, they actually go down to change their platforms. That's interesting. Right, I think they do something like that at York Station. Lies, I've approached. Right, into this end, into this end. No! Drive to Edgware Road, out of rail. Watch speed limits. Okay. We're a boss at this at the moment. All we need to do is change these, I think. What time do we need to leave for this one? 28. And we'll be arriving at 43. Yeah. With these speed limits, I don't think that's going to happen. Oh god, that's something I didn't do at the other side. Can't do that now. We're going out of rail this time. Enter. Start station. South Kensington. Destination. Edgware Road. Start. Oh wait, no, it'd be end this time actually.
This is South Kensington.
Is that right?
Change here for the district and Piccadilly lines.
That's true.
Exit here for the museums.
Yeah?
This is a Circle Line train to Edgware Road
Yeah.
via High Street, Kensington and Paddington.
Right, we're on the right route. Good. Let's do our phase for good luck. Legend. But yeah, and then I checked that if I turned it off at both sides, for the ventilation, not the ventilation, the heating and the lights. I'm not sure if that matters, but I don't want to be penalised for it. We go off, switch off passenger light. There we go. It's better. Oh. It does it for the whole train. Oops. Okay. What a mistake to make. Please tell me that's okay now. condensation going? No, condensation isn't going. Did I not switch it on properly? I can't tell. I genuinely cannot tell whether it's clearing or not. So, what if I turn it off? What does it do? I think that's the off position. But then that could be the on position. I don't know. I'm gonna go to the other end. Because I know I switched it off. At the other end. God, I'm wasting so much time here. Blech. Honestly. Gives you motion sickness, I bet. Who's vomited because of this? Please raise your hand. Okay. Hopefully that's fixed everything. If not, we're going to have to do something. I don't want to have broken the train. I feel like that would be an expensive error. Oh god, it's 27. Oh god. No wonder they've not been clearing.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Come on. Why can't I close the doors? Let me close the doors. Oh, they are closed. Okay. Switch on passenger lights. Quick, go. I am scared. I don't want to fail this. I really don't want to fail this. That's a bit scary actually. I can't tell. I don't know if the lights are on. Switch them off. Switch them on. Switch them on again. Good thing I looked back at that moment in time because it's now 35 miles an hour. That's 40. Oh god, okay, so we might actually have a passenger. When do we need to leave here? At 30. Okay. No, not close. Open. Oh god, I can't focus on that. Oh no, you're kidding. Wait, is this... Oh no, this isn't programmed. Yes. Start station, Paddington. Oh no. Wait, no. I don't know what station this is. I need to check. No, stop front. I can't leave. Oh no. Cancel. Cancel. This train's ready to depart.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
Oh god. Well, that's doing whatever. Oh. Fiddlesticks. What does that do? Oh. Speed limits. We started at South Kensington. That must have been Gloucester Road, which means... Oxford. There. Right, so keeping at 25. I've forgotten to reset the DVA. So if that was Gloucester Road, we're approaching High Street, Kensington, and we need to depart at 34 there, so hopefully we should have time to rectify the error. It's a big hope. Really big hope. Okay, right. Here we go. High Street, Kensington. So this is this station. Current station. I forgot that existed, didn't I? God. See, if I was watching someone else, I would have been shouting that screen. God. Program. Enter. No, start station is High Street, Kensington. Destination.
This
There we
is
go.
High Street, Kensington. This is a Circle Line train to Edgware Road via Paddington.
I don't know why these windows aren't defrosting. Because it says the heat and vent is on, so we need to leave at 34, so Dead Man's Handle is on. Is there nothing here? What does that do? Nothing. Light trip. I'm going to switch off and on again. There we go. Hit the one.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
And boom. It's a bit of an odd way to determine when you're leaving a station. When you close the doors. Like, when you close the doors, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to leave at that moment in time. So technically you could trick the schedule. Bit odd. Hey, I don't make the rules, but good grief. If there's any background noise, I do apologise. That was an indistinguishable 15. But yeah, if there's any background noise, I do apologise. Beast of the East is still here. It's still freezing. And it still goes against my window. Right. So everything seems to be fine. Have I opened it? No.
This is Notting Hill Gate. Change
We
here
need
for
to
the
leave
Central
this
Line.
station at
This is a Circle Line
36.
train to Edgware Road via Paddington.
No passengers still. Still haven't got to the bottom of why this isn't defrosting the windows. it's doing it in my bit, but not in the passenger's side.
This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
And shunt. Oh, that's a dramatic angle, that is. Oh yeah, and we're going at 15 miles an hour again. Wonderful. Bayswater's next. God. See, if I had a yawn for every time that we were going at 15 miles an hour, I'd be asleep. On the right side though, there's only 2 stops to go. I feel like this is the sort of thing that I could play if I wanted to go to sleep. It's like the gentle rocking of the train. No, that's what London's homeless used to do. They used to plonk themselves down on train seats, buy an all-night ticket, and they'd sleep there. But eventually they got rid of that. So sadly, now they sleep in the cold. It's a shame, it really is. God, when did I start getting so topical? Let's get a bit more light-hearted. Right,
The next station is Bayswater.
Dr. Frankenstein's back at it again. With his dodgy lighting. Honestly, he needs to get a new light bulb. As I said, I think there should be sound effects to this. Like, it looks like there should be. But there isn't. And so, brake here. When do we have to leave this station? Oh, that would be now.
This is Bayswater.
Lovely. Ready to
This
depart.
train is ready to depart.
Wait, do we have
Please
passengers?
stand clear of the doors.
No passengers. I'm not worrying. Well, I am worrying about the fact that I can't actually find the correct point to push a button. That's worrying. Look at gauges. I'm looking at the gauges. Don't ask me why, I don't know. Oh, 15 mile an hour speed limit. Forgot about it again. Next stop's Paddington, and then we're back at Edgware Road. When are we due in? 43. Damn it. We're not going to get there for 43. I can already tell. Like, we might get there for like 44 or 45. Definitely not 43. And for goodness sake, we've got another 520 odd metres until we've got into Paddington. What are all these hooks hanging down from the ceiling around? Oh, it's to suspend the pipes. They look like hooks from this angle. drivers who actually do this route must be like, they must really have to drink their coffee before they do this. Like they'd have to constantly be going.
The next station is Paddington. Change
Oh,
for
I'm
the
above 50.
Bakerloo Line and National Rail Services.
No, I didn't need to press 1. Oh, 40. Random excuses to accelerate when I really don't need to. Open doors.
This is Paddington.
Yes, it
Change
is.
here for the Bakerloo Line and National Rail Services. This train is ready to depart. Please stand clear of the doors.
I did that in the wrong order and people are going to hate me for it. Right, so we're definitely not getting in 43. Like, I've kind of determined that already. Like, we've got 700 odd meters to go. And it's just not going to happen. You know, I say that, like, officially, we're meant to arrive in the minute of 43. And if we keep going at the rate we're going, we should be able to do that, at least. Like, arrive within the minute. Oh, 20 miles an hour. Why are there miles an hour signs
Next
that
station
don't
is
register?
Edgware Road. Change for other services
Oh, that one did.
in the direction of High Street, Kensington, from platform 2, and for the District Line.
I don't understand. I'm confused. I'm tired of this. Hopefully the next mission's a bit more invigorating than this one. Right, here we go. Open the doors.
This is Edgware Road. Change here
And now we can
for
look at
other
gauges.
Circle
Turn
Line
that
services
off,
in the direction of
turn
High
that
Street,
off.
Kensington, from platform 2, and for the District Line.
These are managed to
This is a Circle Line train
arrive
to
within the
Edgware
minute of
Road
43.
via Baker Street and King's Cross at Pancras.
and then 3.
All change, please. This train terminates here. When leaving the train, please ensure that you take all your belongings with you. All change, please. This
All
train
the lights
terminates
off.
here.
And finally, I think I need to go and yet again we have successfully completed a mission. Yay! Right, so that concludes part 3. So, on the next one, we're going to be doing collecting. Right, so, that's all good. You've been watching London Underground Simulator or World of Subways 3 with me, the Scottish Lord. I'll see you in the next episode, and goodbye.